Okay, so this is Solsbury Hill by Peter Gabriel, and so I'm gonna show you this. I've been a while, I've been working on it a little bit from when I was younger, and it's one you really got to build up, and you got to get your Travis picking. Use that alternating thumb. And I'm a little weird because I usually play with a pick and then finger pick, so I don't really use my first finger when I'm doing this picking. I'm not using my first finger. So anyway, so the way it goes is you have your, basically it looks like the end of an E chord. These last two notes, which is on your fifth fret of the fifth fret of the third string. You're on your D string on your fourth fret here, but it's capoed, so it's second fret. And your first finger is up here on your G string on the third fret, but it's capoed, so it's your first fret. So, and you're doing the, so I'm doing the A string and the D string. Kind of a little roll, and you play that open E string. So what I'm doing is this is my third finger on the fourth fret of the D string, my first finger on the second fret of the G string, and my second finger on the third fret of the B string. So it looks kind of like a B minor seventh. It's really a kind of a D shape. So that's kind of what it is. And then I pull back to a barred A. And that's it. Okay, so then the second part of it is when it goes. Goes, and you really could, but what it is, so it's an F sharp minor really. It's capoed, so I'm referring to it as if it was open, and then it goes back. Goes to a D, so it kind of changes the order. So I'm not, my bass note is this D string, and I'm just sliding back to just that first string. So I'm barring the these, and then it'll go. Then there's a turnaround. So some people will play it that way. So it's really what it is. So it's going from a B seventh to the F sharp seventh. And back into the. So once again, that's. So once again, it's just going to go on the turnaround. It's just going to go. So, and then it goes. So it'll play that. It'll play the F sharp seventh once. You hear it as the lyric goes by, and it makes more sense when you're playing along with it. And then it goes. So the B seventh, F sharp seventh, and then it's the second, so it's that E shape, but it's really the second fret. It's kind of a reverse of the walk up. that's kind of the turnaround. So I'm going to do it. And there's, let me do that one more time. So. Then you go. So it plays that F once, and then it goes to that E, and then pulls open. So it's kind of like a suspended E A. I'm not sure if I'm doing a very good job of explaining that, but so when it that's how the turnaround goes, and back into it. So give that a shot. Anyway, got to work it up. Take some time and build up some finger dexterity.